يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, dearest beloved divine friends, family, brothers and sisters. In these two presentations earlier, for prayer to His Excellency the President, our government, our country, even for sensibilities to the current guy who is usurping the seat of the opposition leader, who should not be there, the man they call Lil Joe, also for Norton, who is showing a sense of maturity and positivity. He said he wanted to be the president of all the people, and forever he has been marked as being a racist and a hater and an anti-Indo personality. But, you know, that is never my view. People have a right to look after their own. I think so, even though I'm a universalist. His Excellency is a universalist. Dr. Barrett Jagdeo was a universalist. Prime Minister Mark Phillips is a universalist, and all our cabinet ministers are universalists. But this man is marked to be an Afro-pro personality with a hate for Indians. Well, I don't know about that, but I don't bear people any disdain or disrespect for wanting to help their own. We all must be like that. You know, we must respect people. I know most of you who are followers of the electric Mosque teachings of Islam have of the philosophies of universality. I love all. I've been accused of loving Afro-Guyanese more than Indo-Guyanese because I will stand for what is right and speak beautiful things for the Africans because they are beautiful people. And so are the Indians and the Chinese and all. Let us build one great nation. And so as the program is coming to an end, and they were recording at different times, I just want to take the few minutes that remains, according to my operator in Guyana. Remember, here in Guyana, I'm doing everything. So this is still in the raw, though it's the electric mosque. And the philosophy is always that of the Universal Peace Federation, one human family under God. So I just want to sing this song. You have heard it before. I truly love it. And the meaning is, my wish becomes a prayer when it reaches my lips. O Allah, make my life useful like that of a candle. May the darkness of the world be removed with my efforts. As a moth life is full of love for the lighted lamp. And may every place be brightened because of my illumination and yours. So, Aubrey, brother, let the country be brightened because of illumination. Don't let nobody feel fearful or defensive. Be loving and kind and open to all. You see what this guy is doing? James Bond? He got the message. After all he was doing before and during the election and the count, you see what he's doing now? He's a real politician. He's now trying to win hearts and minds. But, you know, he's marked for what he is, or he's identified. Don't misconstrue that word mark, ladies and gentlemen. Don't misconstrue it at all. It just means, I'm going to use a better word. You know, I saw a movie a time and the word mark was used with a nice karate kind of fighter, and it's left in my head. But listen, let us all together identify love, or mark each other for love, mark each other for goodness, mark each other for kindness and generosity and peace in this beautiful land of Guyana. Let's make Guyana beautiful. Brother Aubrey, you mark yourself for goodness, love, and harmony. I mark myself forever for goodness, love, and harmony. All for goodness and love and joy. Build a great country. Even recognize the government. Partly you have done it in a lukewarm manner, and I think the president will eventually work to that, as I understand how he is. But at the same time, I think you should give him a full out, regardless of what you were saying all the time. The fact remains you have admitted and you have agreed that we have a recognized, full, proper government in power and in action. If you don't want to say proper, but we have a government properly installed in them. Aubrey, let us mark ourselves for love. Let us mark ourselves for goodness. Let us mark ourselves for generosity. So, because of our illumination, because of our light, we must do the right and the good things. May my country be beautiful with my presence. Like the garden is beautiful because of its flowers. May my life be full of love for the lamp of knowledge. May the duty and actions always be the support of the poor. We are all poor in spirit and in wealth. But some maybe have more wealth, but we may have spirit and heart and power. The support and protection of those who are weak, O Allah, protect me from evil things and direct me on the path of goodness and righteousness. A child's prayer, that's it. Labbe aati hai dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Muslims must never forget that. Banke tamana meri zindagi shama ki surat ho khudaya meri lab pe aati hai dua दूर दुनिया का मेरे दम से अंधेरे हो जाए हर जगह मेरे चमकने से उजाला हो जाए लपे आती है Dua, oh God, we pray. May my wish becomes a prayer when it reaches my lips, oh Allah. And it's all for goodness and all humanity, and for a better me, a better you, a better world. Oh, mere dam se yuni, mere watan ki zeenat, जिस तेरे पुल से होती है चमन की ज़ीनत लब पे आती है dua. May my wish becomes a prayer when it reaches my lips, O Lord. Zindagi ho mere parwana की सूरत या रब इनके शम से हो मुझको मोहब्बत या रब हो मेरे काम गरीबों. Make my work of the poor our divine duty. की हिमायत करना दर्दमंदों से ज़ाइफों से मोहब्बत करना मेरे अल्लाह बुरी से बचाना मुझको ना यकजोरा उसे राह पे चलाना मुझको लब पे आती है दुआ बनके तामना या मेरी जिंदगी शमा की सूरत O Kudaya Meri. Brothers and sisters, this book is a new edition. It will be going up for sale. Anybody would like a copy? I've been giving out free for years. It's a new version with more pictures and more love for women and mothers. If you could get one, the cost will be $1,500. to cover the costs and to cover the expenses of the electric mosque's presentation of the teachings of Islam. Your friend, your brother, me, Haji, Dr. Roshan Khan. Pray for our President, His Excellency Dr. Barjagdeo, his Vice President, his Prime Minister, all the cabinet ministers, our MPs of Parliament, our entire country, the opposition, the proper opposition leader who should be sitting and not sitting at the moment, Aubrey Norton, and help him to work for goodness, glory, peace, and joy of Guyana. Your friend, your brother, me, Haji, Dr. Roshan Khan, in the raw. From the Electric Mosque presentations of the teachings of Islam, say peace, salam, may the mercies of God be with all of us. Assalamu alaikum.
يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر